$11? I thought you said it was $9. No, $11.
Total, 33. Okay. Payment. Where?
What's the betting she screws this up?
CAD to what do? Yep, I can do that. That up with up. But we are finally coming. Denise is taking us out for lunch at Indochi, and it's got a really good reputation. Thai and Vietnamese restaurant. Oh, that sounds really nice, Rick. Gotta hand it to you.
Thanks, mate.
That's cool. So much nicer than being inside. Sweet and sour pork, rice, bird's nest, beef, chicken and pork, and mustard and curry. Look at the carrot.
Here we are in Wilmington, North Carolina, in September. Brunswick search and rescue boat, and there's a whole lot of police sirens and bands and all sorts of stuff going on. Turns out it's a St. Patrick's Day parade in September in Wilmington. And that, folks, appears to be the end of the St. Patrick's Day parade in September in Wilmington. Gotta love the Irish. I'm at a loss for words. We have an outgoing tide. You can see it moving out there. It runs at about 4 knots. So I was coming back to leave, and if I pull out now, that 4 knots of current is going to put me straight into these boats that have just arrived. We're never going to get out of Wilmington, ever.
We've had a few visits back to Wilmington Town Quay. Alternator needed to replace that, and we're just heading out now, hopefully to go to New York. So over the next few days or weeks. So we're just going under our Cape Fear Memorial Bridge. Here we go. Quite warm, pleasant day. Auto-Helm's playing up a little bit, so we're going to have to look into that. We just think it's loose wiring, so we'll go and clean up all that later on.
Thanks, guys. Well, Big Trev from YouTube Sailing Channels asked me to keep you guys abreast of our new Chinese Hangkai outboard. Well, we've done 2 hours of run-in. It takes 10 hours all up. So I'm just about to go and have another 20 minutes, half an hour of run-in, and this time I will go around the boat, maybe even go ashore a little bit, or towards the shore, and we'll test her out, see how we go. Stay tuned. that was started pretty easy, eh? Just let her idle a bit. One of the things with this one, it doesn't have a forward and reverse. It's an automatic clutch, and in the first 2 hours of testing it, it was really a little bit difficult to get used to. So I'm still trying to work out that. So at the moment it's just idling, but if I accelerate like that, the clutch kicks in. So yeah, interesting design. When the choke is in the on position, the choke's actually off. So when the choke is in the off position, the choke is actually on. So it's just backwards from the way I'm used to doing things. Alrighty, gonna let the lines go in a sec. Idling happily away, which is good. I'll go and cast off some lines and see how far I get in this current. I actually did wait till the change of tide so that the current's not too bad in case I have to row back. See what I mean about it kicking in? This would get us our groceries on the St. Moroni River in French Guiana, where that current was really big, and we used to have to row against that one, so with our groceries, but this is pretty good. Low tide here. Let's head up to there. We've christened our new tender K2 because it's Kevin number 2. Really, I'm feeling like it actually should be also known as Freedom, because we can actually go ashore now on our own, in our own dinghy, with our own outboard. It's only been a long time. On the manual about running this thing in, it says we should vary the revs all the time, so, and never run flat out. But she's behaving herself beautifully at the moment. Let's hope all the PM that I did back in Wilmington pays off and we have trouble-free break-in period. We've been so wanting to be able to do this. You might remember since the Bahamas, where we couldn't get ashore in the Bahamas. Well, that was COVID related, not dinghy related. Look at this, back walking a beach again. How many months has it been since I've been walking on a beach? Cool. There's Salacia out there. Nicely tucked away in 3 meters of water. K2. I'm on an island. Keg Island. Woohoo! Keg Island. Let's have a look up over here. See what's on the other side of the island, eh? Thing that it's just standing out to me. Look at the rubbish there isn't. Remember all those beaches that we visited in the Med and tried to clean up in the Med, indeed. There's minimal garbage on this beach. Fantastic, North Carolina, fantastic. Honey, I'm home.